Drone. Must be part of Cyclops. If I can get its data, I can reconnect it with the dome back at the base. But how to get up there? Well, this is where Morley said the herd would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks. There. Tracks should lead me to the herd. There's the herd. I should have the parts I need. Setting you on fire, don't I? More machines? Better deal with them first. Okay, got them all. Where did the herd go? size, but it's ripped. Gotta check the kneecap. Good. I should have all the parts to build this thing now. Better get back to Moreland. Is this easy?
What now?
This... Let's...
Then we put on the great... Well, Moreland will do Stemmer. It's a nice thought, anyway.
Moreland...
What? Okay, sure, we are delvers, too, but that... We go town to town.
These...
Tails builds, cannons that shoot fire and showers of sparks.
Keeps them enthralled. Tales of adventure in the smoothest baritone.
Yeah.
And you?
Me? Who do you think handles those two? Those two. I'm always with...
I'll be...
Finally.
What can I do for...
I've got everything I need.
The incredible...
I think diving mat.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all you... There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down?
It's something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing... There was this flash of red.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light. From a spot. Near the grate on the floor where the water burst through.
Or a warning.
I hope it does.
Okay, time to see if this thing works. So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here. Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before.
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple. One big bet turned my fate around. But now, fate's dealt this cruelest hand ever.
Stanley Chen. What did he do here? Whoa! There's no way I can find that thing underwater. I'll have to be careful. This place is massive. And all of it's encased in a dome. Red light.
Alert. Critical flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here. More machines down here. I'll have to swim around them. Stick to cover. Machine strong against frost ammo. There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node. There must be a whole network of these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city. Reach the ledge from here. Maybe something I can climb to get out. Blow this up. There. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node. According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the dome. Better use something other than frost. Another access point. Should get me to the second node.
Just shut down the secondary node. No more water for the fountains. No more shows. No one left to appreciate them anyway. I'll never forget the city's grand reopening. The fountains had been bone dry for years. No one believed they'd ever return. So, as the first bloom arced up in the dome, the music swelling, my heart soared right along with it. The city gave me a second chance once. Now it had one, too.
The domes, the water. Who's responsible for that? Okay, let's see if that helped. Taking care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station. Finished off some of the sweat. According to the map, the maintenance stations should be at the south end of the dome. Looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in. Okay, let's see where this leads. I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge. Should be a console in here. There. Time to dry this place out. That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Exciting. At least the purge didn't get rid of all of the water. Let's sneak by them. Deal with the big one first. Take against shock. Always good to have extra. Okay. Poseidon is through there. But where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle!
Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage.
Get to that overhang.
Come on, gentlemen, get a move on.
You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, Shard Counter. Nothing wrong with a little reverend. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. We'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks. Poseidon should be somewhere beyond this door. Time to bring it home. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console.
I can't do it. I can't give up on this place.
He was right. I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Okay. Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. Moreland and crew must have headed back up top. With all the embers they could carry, I bet. Ready for anything now?
It started right here, more than 30 years ago. Back when this casino was still called the Temple.
No one must have built this before the place.
One day, turned my fate around. But now, it's dealt this cruelest hand ever to everyone. I have to turn the lights out one final time. And the waters of my adopted home will at last run dry. Well, if a dream has to die, at least I can say goodbye first.
Another recording from Snowchat.
Whatever she did, it must have powered up the whole city. How much does all this cost?
Oh, a show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the Embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Well, come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the Claim.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus, some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve is a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
If Morland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia. But I might want to head back to Silga. See if she needs help with that scrambled signal first. And with my new diving mask, I should be able to swim as deep as I want to. Once I find a place with more water. This is where Zoe said we'd find the Grimhorns she needs parts from to heal Plainsong's land gods. I should let her know I'm here. Hey, Zoe. I'm near the Grimhorn site. Can you join me?
I'll be there soon. Aloy, I'm glad we can do this together. The Grimhorns we're looking for should be just to the north.
Let's go get those control cores.
Thank you again for helping me. If this works, if we can heal the land gods, it will end a generation of suffering for my people.
How do you think Fane and the Chorus will take it? They seem to think the tribe's extinction is inevitable.
I've had my disagreements with them, but I'd like to see they'll be happy to be wrong on this.
There. The Grimhorns.
And they're not alone.
We'll just have to be smart about this.
I'll follow your lead.
Useful if I time it right. We did it. You okay?
I can take them from here.
I'll take those cores anyway. find a use for you.
Aloy, here. I'll take the cord. You got the control cords? I can take them from here. Aloy, here. I'll take the cord.
2 control cores, as requested.
Thank you. Gaia showed me a way to scan them and take what we need to update the reboot code. I'll head back to base and get started. When I was a child, there was always enough to eat. The land gods provided for us, and every season we celebrated them. My happiest memories come from those times. Do you really think we can bring them back?
We'll make it happen.
Thank you, Aloy.
So we'll probably need some time to sort through those cores. I should do something else in the meantime. I should look for the herbalist. Might still be Nilo. I could give him the scarlet stems.
I hear there's a group of Tenakth holed up near Stone's Echo. No one knows why they're there. One of our veterans wants to seek them out, learn what they're doing out here.
Tenakth, the Nutaru territory. That doesn't sound good.
Outlander, what can I do for you?
You're the herbalist here, right? Are you Nilo?
No, Nilo was before my time. I think he went up north a while back to Riverhim. Why? Do you need a special solve?
No, but someone else does, in a way.
There's a grove there, a memorial. If he's there, I
Thanks again.
Glad I could help. Have a look at my I hope you find what you're looking for.
Beware out. These plants only cause harm. Just woke up. Fine. Don't believe me. You'll see for yourself.
Quite some time, I reckon.
One more search. Let this...
What's going on here?
You're the one who spoke before the chorus.
This is not your concern, Outland.
I think you can handle one. What is it?
My wife, Kalai. She went up to the promontory to perform the rite of must have fallen. And now they are abandoned.
We have done. The search party found nothing but her
And atop the promontory was only that we will not ask more lives because of one...
But the seed she carried deserved to be planted. I heard how you helped the land god Ray. How you saw what no one else. Please, will you look?
False hope is a...
How was Kalai chosen to...
The chorus chooses its own. But they can't do... They must listen to the... Kalai was a growing voice for new ideas, and her beliefs were catching.
We cannot deafen ourselves to
So you had to admit Kalai, or risk legitimizing...
The Outlander catches...
The right of discovery.
It's a pilgrimage to the promontory. Kalai was to follow the path our ancestors, and then play her song while over. She then would have added her mark on the... joining the marks of those every new chorus member used. But because of the derangement, the practice has been abandoned. No one's done it for years.
Then why did she do it?
We all urged her not to.
She thought it would lend strength. She needed to prove that she respected. Then maybe more people would listen.
If I'm out that way, I can take a look around.
Thank you. The promontory is northeast of here. Look for the broken bridge at the bottom of the cliffs, right at the promontory's base. That's where the search party found her instrument.
Okay. That all right with you?
How you waste your time is not my concern.
Searching for what the land has already reclaimed is fruitless.
She did stop pouring out of the sacred cave after... And her companions went inside.
We'll have nothing 5 months in.
What's going on here? Sounds like there's a problem.
We're speaking about something important, Outlander.
Yul, please. Later. A reminder of why I often prefer plants to people. They're so much less demanding. I apologize for Yul. My people used to be friendlier, but hunger robs many of their kindness. Seems like there's a lot around here in short supply. Is there anything that can help? As Yul said, we need food. So much so that we've sent hunting parties to the Old Growth, a forest in the north. We never used to hunt animals for food. We never had to. But as our crops fail, we've run out of options. But something else went wrong. A machine slaughtered the last hunting party we sent out. A Clawstrider. To hear the lone survivor tell it, more deadly than any we've seen before. Until it's gone, I can't risk more hunters, but without that meat, our people grow more lean every day. Without more food, how much longer can the tribe hold out? The land gods blight the fields more every day. A month? Maybe 2? The maddening part is that many are resigned to this fate. Like Fane, who would have us simply wait to die. You heard him. Death is merely part of the grand cycle. But you'd rather do something. Yes, like send hunters to the Old Growth for food. Fane fought that idea too. He will undoubtedly cast what happened to the hunting party as another reason to side with him. If we let him. I saw you up there, when I spoke in front of the chorus. Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help you, and especially Zoe. Many Utaru like to think we're above politics, but that is far from true. I don't often agree with Fane, but I have to... So you didn't want to cross him? Not in such a public way, no. I hope you don't hold it against... What's done is done. Tell me everything you know about the machine that attacked... It fell upon them near the edge of the Old Growth. One of them, Ven, survived and made it back to Plainsong. If you wish to question him, he's recovering with our heal. The other 4 hunters, it must be a powerful... I've handled tough ones. Good. The Old... One more thing. Every Utaru wears a small patch of seeds. Given it is how we remember our loved ones, it would mean a great deal to the hunters. I'll do what I can. I know you will. Before I head for the Old Growth, I might want to talk to the survivor. See what he can tell me about the Clawstrider.
It is a brighter day.
So it'll be this time.
Well, we didn't have two left.
Where'd Patalo go?
Find an end. Leave me alone.
You're back.
Now that you have those control cores, are you ready to—
Not yet. Gaia told me the reboot. She updated my focus with soft, but apparently it's very—
Well, let me know.
I will.
I should probably go.
I'll be here if you need—
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
downstairs. Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it. Hey, Gaia.
So I see what...
So, told her to talk to you. She's...
What were you
I don't know. And...
It is true, she... However, it is also worth noting that her emboldened her to
I guess so.
Give her time.
So there's a few people here now, and almost like what was supposed to happen.
Yes. There is still much that can be gleaned from the data you have uncovered. For instance, Varl has been entries from those who perished during the... Hearing their hopes and fears.
Anything I should be worried about?
I do not believe so. I have elected not to intervene. To allow him to...
When we were at the facility, there were records that said Far Zenith. I know they traded their ectogenic chambers, but... Why were they...
At this point, perhaps at one time they meant the Odyssey, necessitating such tech. As their goals evolved...
So they got more selfish as the risks of staying on... So I guess this...
YouTube's...
That would have been...
It may... Should you find...
I'll keep a lookout. See you later.
Until next...
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around?
I don't think that door had power before, but... Looks like it's malfunctioning. Looks like some kind of maintenance space. I wonder where this leads. Cells? Huh. That did it.
Aloy? A bunch of lights just turned on up here? Was that you?
Oh. Huh. Yeah, I guess it was.
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors. and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was the liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses. You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone. You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it? To them, it looked like I was still in training. So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things? I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is! When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them. Okay. Let's leave it at that, then.
What's wrong?
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
You always seem to be on top of everything, so I sometimes forget about what you've been through. I mean, it wasn't that long ago you were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the Proving Lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him, but he raised you. trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
The old ones created so many wonderful inventions to help others.
Aloy, everything all right?
Yeah, everything's...
Well, okay.
He's still sifting.
Yeah, it's... I thought maybe I could try finding... Not much luck there, but like images put... they were made to look like they were the Oseram-like shows. I bet they pay a lot of shards for...
It seems like you're...
Yeah, it's been helpful when I could make... I did find the old ones enjoyed a good... Only they let machines. They even let the damn things cut you off before you saw the that's half... you won't see me letting a robot serve me a picture.
How are things going?
You tell me.
What did you do?
I made one joke about how they, How does anyone fight with nothing but tree leaves in their...
From the looks of it.
Yeah, well...
Just... I see some...
I'm just trying to get some practice. Helps take my mind up.
You should try playing Katalo. It's a Tenakth game. Maybe you'll learn.
Oh, sure. Tenakth. Sure you want...
Pretty sure. Do I smell...
I brought some over. With everything that's been going on. Besides, there is no... That's what my sister always said.
Maybe another time. I should get...
Back to re...
Hey.
Of course.
How's training?
Discovering something new. When we first met, you asked me if this world looked like when the old... I thought it was strict, but a lot has changed. Now I'm just trying to make sense of everything versus everything I...
The change is hard. It's hard to believe we're the same ones that left for Seer.
To live on for so long.
Because it's not.
That weapon we found where Beta was hiding. And
Sylens made sure that wasn't...
Why would he build something to hurt Far Zenith?
With Sylens, there's always an angle. What do you make of this Tilda?
Well, the way she just... I can't shake off the feeling that Tilda... Maybe because she's Elizabeth... But whatever she wanted. If we knew what it was, maybe we could...
I don't know. I don't think...
Oh well. At least we can take...
Maybe. You feeling...
I was just... To think someone would make a person just to lock them in a room to... Elizabeth Sobek sacrificed... And yet they have no trouble...
Another reason we have to... You brought up Rost. He was all I had. When Hades discovered who I was, and sent he sacrificed himself so I could survive. But that seems like ages ago. What I'm doing now... The Sacred Lands were all he really knew, so I can't let myself dwell on him.
I understand. Sometimes, about what she would have become if she had survived the proof, it hurts. And I just need to bury it. You can't ignore it forever.
I know.
Fair enough.
I should get back at...
We'll be here if you...
Aloy.
Hey.
I am well. Varl told me Beta's having a hard... I wish there was something...
I'm not...
A tree won't bear fruit in a day.
The Zeniths did...
I still can't believe she told him the Zeniths are immortals. Old ones who cut themselves off from the cycle of life. I've never heard of any... To deny our dying bodies to the earth. It's...
Found anything else combing?
Varl and I have been looking into... Apparently there used to be thousands more species roaming around the... Can you imagine that? I'd give anything to see... Though I know that without Artemis, or at least I can find comfort in knowing there's inspiration for her memory honors them.
What are you going to learn?
I'm not sure. I asked Gaia for suggestions, and she brought up museum. From what I gather, the old ones would store knowledge in them for... Like you've done here. Maybe one day more people...
That sounds... Are you guys training with Aaron?
If you count trying to stick a spear in his gut as...
I've been told. Please...
Of course not.
Good.
I was going for a couple of broken bones. He called the Utaru leaf grazers. Laughed at the idea of us simple farm... Before I knew it, he and I were battling it out. The man is slow, but he can throw a hammer around. Don't look so worried. Next time he's going down like a load of boards.
Just try not to kill each...
Injuring his pride should be good enough.
Is there anything I can help? Are you okay?
You and Varl have been...
I like to think so.
I was wondering...
Oh.
That bad, huh?
Why do you want to know?
He's spoken of his sister, Vala, but... I noticed...
She's the war chief of the Nora. Best warrior the tribe's ever known. But she could be pretty...
I see. I feel silly not being able to ask Varl.
I wouldn't worry about it. He's probably afraid Sona will scare you off someday.
I'd like to see her.
I should get going.
Good luck on your...